This is live streams from... This is live streams from all of my failed attempts. So, purposely fail, because that's gonna be stupid, and I definitely do not want to do that. So... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Give me a minute. Cancel. You're probably gonna see that because I tried to click it and yeah, I don't have plus, so that's and all these are the exact same random things, so I'm gonna be spawned in different locations of a map, so of course you're not gonna see the exact same city, but you're gonna see the exact same world. What I'm gonna do, actually, I can save the copy, and when I die, I can just have fun and redo it. So it would be like nothing ever happened, and I can keep all my stuff. That way you guys can tell I'm not wanting to cheat. Basically, I'll be cheating getting all my stuff, but that's it. I'm not classified as a cheater, so I don't really care. At the moment, totally, I'm going to reset my live stream besides the one that I have. What is your guys' favorite video? Comment in the chat. Because if you guys will tell me, that would be really, really awesome. Oh. Basically, if you guys are new to my channel, please like and subscribe and turn on post notifications because it will really help out my channel. Not only that, it will also help me out a lot, and especially when it comes to the fact where I don't have that much. Oh, this one already has a forge in it. This house, as you see, this place already has a forge, so the only thing I have to do is break into it. So these zombies will come in really bad. They come in handy when it comes to killing the first zombies. The torches are perfectly fine. Their good use is actually they burn them, and you don't have to hit them for the rest of their lifespan, and it just takes it away. Basically, you can set your own players, like your enemies, up on in flames and go from there. Since I'm in the tundra area, I don't really have to go to most of my stuff. As long as I burn this one, I should be fine. I'll burn her real quick. You know what they say? You're on fire. This girl is on fire, and this guy is also going to be on fire. Oh, this guy is on fire, literally. If I can make him take damage from the cactus. First thing I'm gonna have to do is get rid of most of these. Oh, so apparently I got a friend request. midway before I do that. So apparently I got a friend request. What friend request from? Can I join? Basically, I don't know how you can join. If you're watching my live stream, I don't know if you can join or not, due to the fact that this is a world that's on, because I can only do private, well, not fan, local games where I can only have friends join my games, because I can't do share play, and I don't have, it's just stupid, because I can only do local, and I normally always join other games, and let other people join my games, so either way, it's harder for me to do that, and if you're on, which I don't think you are, because the fact that, yeah, you're not on. I think I'm, hold on, give me a sec, I'm doing party. Hello. Basically, I can't let you join this because due to the fact that I don't have plus and I don't have, I can only invite my own account because I can't go online.
Oh, I know that. Then I'll
Yeah.
play the rules.
If, when I do get plus, because I did have plus and I did let fans or friends join, you must have found me on my live stream.
Yes,
So, basically, I used to let my fans join my live streams and my world if they would find me and wanted to join. Basically, that's how I found my friends, and I still
oh, yeah,
communicate
you
with
know
them.
that.
Huh? Hello? Yes, I am in a chat with one of the fans, so that's fun. I don't know if you guys can hear it. The chat. I don't know if they can hear the chat. So, I'm gonna have to... Oh god, that's loud. I guess I'm gonna run... I don't have to. Okay. Get back on there. Alrighty. So... Crafting my bed. So right now I need to get my bed placed, and then craft my axe, and then do the door that's still loud. Tested my mic, so that's fun. Should have gave me something, but apparently not. Okay, so anyways, I need to get more rock. Get these rocks set. Why are you stuck? Okay. Put that right here. Got my other rock, and now we'll go up there, craft my axe, and then get myself in there in the house, whatever you call it, in base. Which way? Because this is double-sided door apparently. You know what? I just go like and get this crafted. I'll get my okay, that's starting to lose my thought train. Okay, so anyways, I'm breaking into the house. That sounds wrong to say on stream, but what's funny is the other houses that I found, I don't know if this is an update because I never find any of the nicer houses like this. See what my stats are. No, none of my stats are up. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun game. If you guys did look in my previous world when I was looking at the textures, I got spawned in the exact same spot. So I can go back to the city, but if I would have turned over and looked, I'd have been able to find this house. Which gets me, because I have never... So it makes me wonder some more. And so, just gonna mine this tree, and then, well, chop down this tree, and then go back up to the house. Well, it's the base, and get everything going. I don't have to craft a forge since the forge is already in. Apparently, they updated the game, otherwise these houses were in what the forge made. I've never seen these houses besides when one of my friends pointed it out and said, I found a forge. You can't find forges in this game. You have to make them. And then we looked, and sure enough, there was a forge. To answer your guys' question, for one of the viewers that are currently watching, and I am in a party with them. I don't know if you can hear the echo, but or the chat. I don't think so. But basically, they have online, or they have a PlayStation and account that has Plus, but either way, it works out. Did I get any... Oh, that's bad. So, I need to go out and figure out if I can get any trees. Oh, I have to break down this door. I have to recraft this door. Great. Nice. I might as well chop down some of the wood. Well, some of... Oh, I found out that there's trees right beside me, which I did not realize that. These are live trees, right? So I basically should be able to get... No, these might be dead trees, actually. Yeah, that's a dead tree. I need these trees. These trees are alive, at least I think. Okay, where's all of my live trees? Okay, that's just weird. So if I go, yeah, it looks alive. Huh? Okay then. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go. Okay, I'm gonna take this thing out because I'm tired of getting health points docked. Okay, I should build my clothes, which I don't really need to build them. Make them at least, I should say. Due to the fact that I'm in a desert. And I don't really mind. Oh wait, I am wearing pants, so... I guess either way, I'm... technically wearing clothes. Yeah. And then once this goes, I can just restore it. Like so. Craft my bat. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna go do something since there's a road and there's cobblestone. Well, not cobblestone. I played too much Minecraft. Like I said, my friend has a realm server, and I can ask him if I can invite one of you guys into our server, which you can call the server whatever you want because it's... I believe a server is SMP. SMP, I don't know. But it's a realm server because we don't have the right equipment. Well, I don't have the right equipment to run my full-on server. Like, that actually you spawn in and you do whatever. But basically, we get along pretty well in that server, so it's a 10-person server, so we can at least fit up to 10 people, which of course, if it's a 10-person server, we can at least fit now is... because we have 2 people already in it, so we would have 8 people left to go in. So, if you guys want to server, or our realm, whatever you want to call it, I explained the rules to Ree. He has a channel, Jay and Reboot Gaming, I believe. I have to look at the name of the channel and I'll post it down in the description, well, in my next video, of course. And then I'll go from there. But due to the fact that I don't... Wait, what? Huh? How's that a cupboard? Okay. I'm not gonna ask questions because I guess you can have side cupboards, which is weird because you never think of it. Yay, so now I have to check. Okay. Yep, there's secrets cupboard there too. You don't really think that there's cupboards on the side of the walls. Huh. If I look in here, of course the bathroom's. Ooh, this is actually fully functional. So, by the lookings of it, I don't have to replace any of the wood, but I will have to replace some of... Oh, maybe I don't have to replace any of it. Besides this windowing, but that's about it. I'm so used to having these houses not have forges in them. But probably because I played on navigation, not random gen. So, of course. That's my bad. I don't really care for windows all that much. I mean, it just gives me an extra inch to, like, walk in. So, technically, it's not that bad, but really, I'd prefer not having windows in my base due to the fact that you're definitely gonna use the windows. But, actually, you might. I'll figure it out when I actually do supports, but that's gonna be all on the roof. I'm gonna flatten out the roof more or less, or build like a platform on top. Go from there, see if I can at least do something with that. Because I don't know all for sure or not if I'm gonna possibly be able to... Okay, this needs to go. This desk really needs to go. If I possibly upgrade these windows. Okay, upgrade the window, not the wall. Because I would rather keep the rustic cabin wood more than anything. The bed can go, because the bed we won't really need. Because we have a bed of our own. Which, I don't get it. Can you craft yourself a better bed?
You can.
You can't?
You can. You can craft yourself a better bed.
Huh. Oh, so the chat can hear you. So if you want to make suggestions, since if you're watching my video, you can make suggestions, since you're on live, so. I have a couple of people that are on YouTubing. Does anyone know how to do dupe? Because if they don't, I will teach them. And it's in one of my videos, in one of my previous live streams. You would have to figure it out, because I don't remember exact one. But, that's interesting. If you can craft yourself a better bed, then fine by me, I'll do it.
I think to craft yourself a better bed, you have to have, like, iron or forged steel.
Well, it also depends on what you're using, because the bed that I just broke was, you could just use wood and cotton. There's a few things that you needed, but...
That was like a torch. Can you make a torch?
Yeah, you can make a torch in this game.
I know. I've played this game for a while. I'm on like a day 97 world right now.
Day 97 world.
Yeah.
I have a server. If you program the code bunker, you have a bunker that's close to a trader. And you have to be in random gen to do that. Unless you already have the world. Because what I figured out is that the names that you put in to your world is a code for your world. So technically it's not where you just spawn in and have fun. Because I have a server of my own that I use. Do you have a PC? By chance? Because if you do, I was gonna say, you can get 7 days to die on your PC, depending on how much RAMs you have. But I think it's like the maximum RAM is 8. But it also depends. Because I don't know if I have any videos on this channel of me fixing my PC or not, but yeah. Heads up if you guys have the video watched, well, or it's on my channel of that PC getting fixed. I got a new part and it's still broke. I put it back together and yeah. Just trouble, so that's fine. Troubleshoot it, see what I can do. But anyways, I'll be back on the channel real quick, but just give me a sec. Okay. Me just casually not knowing what to do. Hey, there's the internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Oh. So, that party is supposed to be over due to stuff that we're not able to do online. So, fact is, I have terrible Wi-Fi. You probably has known that if you guys see more of my videos. So I can craft myself a better bed. That's interesting. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna craft everything I need. And hopefully enough. Oh nope, I don't have enough. 18 minutes. I can at least go over to a tree, chop it down. I might be able to chop down 3 or 2 trees. We'll figure that one out after I'm done. Basically, if you guys want to hop in to a chat, friend request me on PS4 if you're watching on PS4 or have friends. Basically, that's how my channel thrives, is if you guys are looking for me during like live streams and all of that, that's perfectly fine for me too, because everything I do is mostly live streamed and most of my worlds are live streamed. But there's certain parts I don't live stream, so for instance, for my 7 Days to Die, I will continue on with playing 7 Days to Die without live streaming it and everything, because to the fact that I can do that with get out of there real quick. Stat, hopefully get my health up, eat that, slowly heal myself, be careful. I have enough wood. Yeah, 95. That's a good amount of wood. Repair. I'm gonna repair my axe. So yeah, that was fun. And the process of dying is always fun. Especially when you don't know what you're doing. Also fun. So I need to get a ladder, and I also need to get a box built. Which I think what I could do, likely, is I could set up some stuff maybe. Don't really know for sure or not. But I can put that as a canopy, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what I can do as long as I get this here. So now that I have my own base, I'm not going to do a bunker. If I do a bunker, then I have to move everything. If I don't. So technically I'm screwed either way if I decide to go and destroy. The only reason for most of my videos being movies and all that and all the struggle I do, the struggles is what makes videos a thing. That's what makes you have good quality videos. Okay, she's gonna die in 2 minutes. So basically, if I do this correctly, she will die, and I can go up here. Shut the door, so that way no other zombies go in. She will be stuck, and I can just burn her. And then when she starts running, she automatically dies anyways. I can update the door. Oh, so you can update with clay. So, one thing that I do know is that there should be potential clay mines. And I think, which I'll red flag this, and I'll go to here next day. But that could be a clay. But I don't know for sure because it should be dark and dawn or brown. Brownish. And, I'm just showing most of these. So as you see, if you guys do know how to find those, the fat, the animal fat. So basically you can find that on certain zombies. Some zombies will have it, most zombies won't. but it's harder to find, though. But, I mean, it's easy. That's for sure. But I'm just gonna finish claiming all these, and I'm gonna destroy some of the windows. Like, windows that are already done. And then from here, get the wood frames completely finished. And then I know exactly where the bunker and that stuff would be. You know what I'd do is I'd actually do that right here. Because I said I was going to add on, so what would good idea is if I add on right there. If I add on there, I can add a little support bearing to it. Take all this down, but that would help a little. Oh, you also need to go there. And it's also run night. So either way, I would say I made a good timing, because if I would not have done that, I would be stuck down there and dead. In, like, a matter of seconds. So, basically, what I'm trying to say is, I did a good choice on coming up here. Not all of my choices are going to be smart in this game, so... But, it will get the job done, and once I get the job done, then I'm perfectly fine. And one of the facts is, I'm actually going to put a torch there, since I already have another torch going to be crafted. And then I can just use the candles for their candlelight. Which is actually lighting up stuff. Which is surprising, because they normally never do any of that. So what I'll do, since both sides of my bed have light, I'll just go like this, put a light, bam, bob, buddy, boom, there you go. My light is severed. I have 2 of those. Okay, she's still on. Alright. If you wonder why I went on that, did that, I'm looking at one of my friends, so. I mean, I would definitely do that, but the fact is, I need plus to do that. But with what I having, I don't really think I can, but that is a good idea. If you do have a PC, and if I get a PC in approximately about 6 weeks, I should be able to work for that PC, depending if I have to work with it or not, which will cost roughly about, for a slim PC border, small factor. That would cost about $1,000, depending if it's a gaming one. And for the customization of the storage, that could also lead up to $1,000 and $1,100. So approximately about 5 decades would be. Yeah, that would be a little bit difficult. Because I can't do most of the stuff. So I am going to be chatting with another fan, or yeah, network issue. Okay, I'm gonna have to chat with this one on my phone, but other than that, I'll invite you to a party. Okay. Which is awesome, because when you really think of it, I keep on getting invites. So either way, this is worth it. Yo, friend. Alright. So I will still be streaming, but I'll be in call. Hello? Hold on, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm gonna have to go Hello? Should I have a caller ID? No, I do not. Hello? Give me a sec. I'm trying to get on here. So basically, I don't have Plus, so I don't have Plus right now. I did. Hello. Give me a sec. I'm trying. So. Well, that sucks. Yeah, but I'm planning on getting it back. But right now, I just am waiting until I get paid, so I can reinstate my card. And my okay, there you go. I might have to get my PC for. I just grabbed my school's laptop. But yeah, I do think that is a good idea for us to do that. But the fact is, that will take a minute, and unless you have a PC.
Nope.
You don't have a PC?
Nope.
Because if you did, you can download 7 Days to Die on your PC, and then we could go and, yeah. But I don't know. I guess I'll have to see. But go from there.
What are you saying that's gonna take a while?
PC.
What about PC?
Because I'm getting a PC from one of my workers. Well, one of my friends. So.
PC has to do with?
Because I'm trying to get 7 Days to Die and most of my games on there, so that way I can do PC gaming as well, so I can run most of my games on them. Now where'd my control? Oh.
I think you was asking why you don't get PS Plus.
I'm getting Oh, it's gonna take a while for me to get Plus because my card is not instated right now, so that's fun. And I can't basically see what we're doing. Sick. Yeah, check my card real quick. Maybe I can actually get it. Give me a minute. Oh, my it's at 100. Okay. Huh. Funny. Stop flip-flopping, I hate that.
I'm assuming you need an invite, Colonel.
Huh? But if you explain more about this, I can put a note down. Well, it would be in my stream, so either way. But I do like what you're trying to say there, because if we do that, we can divide into how much people could you join? Is it just 4 people?
Yeah.
Because I've seen people with 6 people that will go in.
I mean, there's a way you can do it. You'll have to send the invite and then everybody has to join it at once.
Yeah, which is also really hard. Because you don't know what time the thing is gonna send, so your email.
Well, that's why you set in a party, and then when everybody gets it, then they can say when they got it, go to it.
I mean, that could also do it. Oh, why am I doing that?
Carl, did you get that?
Huh. Yeah, I'll have to see. But, of how we can do it, and so what are you planning on doing, since if you're the host of the lobby, or whoever the host would be, how would you want to run it? And how is the software, well, not the software, but the game gonna run, and how well is the Wi-Fi gonna run for the others players?
I mean, that depends on other people. Everybody runs on different Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but you also gotta make sure, because people have limited storage as well. Because I don't have, some of my games, I'm at my maximum storage right now, so that's fun. And my PlayStation also can be a little bit laggy when it comes with my controller.
I mean, storage doesn't have anything to do with how your game runs when you play online.
That's true. But I mean, it really depends on the person, because I would run my software, well, not my why do I keep on saying software? I would run my game on my internet or my hotspot, and it would run perfectly fine, and then the next minute it would crash. So
I don't run my stuff on hotspot.
yeah, that's what I figured out. There's certain days where it'll be perfectly fine, and the next they'll just that's just something that you're gonna have to plan, because if you're gonna do one of these competitions, you gotta figure out what we're gonna do, because I know there's, if you look at some of the competitive matches and tournaments and all that, of how people would process, like, the players and, like, what the rules would be. But basically, you're gonna have to figure out all the rules first, because if they invade your rule, you can't just kick the player. You have to kick all the other players out just to get that one player out. That avoided the rule. So, well,
It's not that complicated. It's simple.
yeah, that is.
2v2.
But
2v2.
2v2. I mean, there actually really isn't any rules if you're doing a 2v2 base battle.
Yeah, there's not.
That's true. But it also really depends on what you're doing too, and if you're using certain utensils.
No, the cheat's gonna be on for you to get the shit you need to build your base.
Oh, okay.
Both sides of them building their base. We back out of it, turn it off, go back into regular mode.
But the fact is, how are you gonna turn off cheats? Because when I turn off cheats for my game, it don't have any cheats options for it.
Because you have to go back to your actual settings when you load up your session. Because it tells you to continue your settings.
Because you're doing a public, right?
Start match.
I mean, you're not doing a public, but you're doing
It probably won't be a public.
It'd be a private.
It'll be private.
Yeah. It's confusing in itself.
Control.
Yeah,
It's really not confusing.
It isn't.
No.
I've never done one of these, so it's harder for me to understand that. So.
It's not hard. It's simple. It's literally all it is whoever is making the server, which will either be me or it'll be Cowboy. And whenever we decide who the fuck's gonna make the server, we make the server, put the shit in.
Why
do you pick your teammate that you want to play with for the duo.
True.
Then we go in, you build your base, and both sides of the parties both agree that they're done with base building. Then you go out, you look for your guns, you start it that way, and then it's whoever shit is lasting.
I guess I'll figure it out when we get into it, but, I guess it's whatever you want to do, but that does sound really good. But, yeah. I'll definitely have to schedule a date and see if I can, what I can do, because it's gonna be a while, I can tell you that.
Alright. Well, I guess whenever you get situated, and you're in a better state of place or whatever situation you're dealing with, feel free to hit him up or me up.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm confused about it, because I've never done it. I don't know how well it's gonna comprehend with me. I can do some loot builds, and what we could do is if whoever joins, we can put them in a separate lobby too, And the fact is, if you put them in a separate lobby, you can send them pictures of an idea of what you could do. Which you can do that as well.
Yeah. I mean, you're not gonna necessarily show what you're.
Well, you're not going to show it to the other team, but you're most likely going to show it to your partner. And your partner and you would decide, is what you're basically getting at.
Whatever you guys decide to build is what you decide to build. You don't need to show the person anything. You just start building. You put your ideals together. You build what you want to build.
True.
Done with it.
True.
And then that's that.
Yeah. Like I said, we'll figure it out when we get there, but yeah.
Alright.
I gotta figure out. Wait, what? What video was that? Was that man I was playing? No, it might have been. Oh, that was something else.
Oh, my boy Brandon just hit me back. He said he's down. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm down too.
Let's go. I'm about to get his ass in here. What's up? Alright, I gotta send him the invite. What's up, Brendan?
Wait, what? Where did my piece go? Huh? Oh. I just now realized that my piece was gone.
That's fine. Hey, Krause.
Yes! So I was correct about that. So craft myself axe. Oh, why'd I do that? Scrap. And now we go back and build our shovel. Alright, now we have our shovel. I should be able to get my clay. And we can have... How do you do that? So did you find me by the stream? Did you find me by the stream? Oh, it was... Oh. Ah. But yeah, I'm down. The following player added a player. Okay. I get that. Hi. Hey, what? Haha, found it.
Tell him he has to find a teammate. I didn't go.
So we have 4 players. Oh, hi! Oh god, if you were watching that, that would be funny. Oh, that's gonna be the most... Oh, that was really clutch. Hi. down.
Lay down. Lay down.
Oh! Shit! Okay. You're dead. You're dead. I am not having this. I am not dying right now. Oh, so that's what's in the vault?
I'm just gonna delete the underground map. Yeah, delete that shit. I didn't like how that shit was all fucked up. Well, I mean, it wasn't messed up until he started building random crap.
Hey! Who has the same exact luck as me?
Crap over top of us and everything like that. That's when it got stupid. Yeah.
Who can find a gun and about like the first time they start the game?
You wanna do survival, or do you wanna do creative? Or not creative, but cheat. I mean, we gotta do the cheat mode to build the base.
You can also do creative too, so that'd be fine.
You're the fucking party leader, bro. I don't care. Just do whatever. It wasn't my idea, brother. It was all you, so it's your decision. Alright, well, if we're doing... How about this? If we're doing cheat mode, we're gonna make it hard.
Got. You might as well because you're. Oh, oh! I see what you're getting at. Me with the bazooka. Bazooka shooting all the zombies, blowing up everything. Probably not a good idea. Yeah.
Alright. Well, all I can say is, y'all asked for it.
We all did it. There's no turning back now. But the fact is we're gonna have to wait because of me. Yay. I'll have to look at my previous join chat parties. Or parties and friend one of you guys, but yeah. How do you guys get the cool backgrounds? How? How do you guys do that? See, one with a wolf and then one with that symbol. How? I guess I don't really know PlayStation that much, I guess. I'll figure it out.
Let's see.
Oh crap. Okay.
When you join, you might wanna go ahead and do search your crafting and put a gun.
Oh! Oh, that is good. I know where two bases, well, things are now. Yes, one's closest. That's by road too. Yes.
Yes, you are.
I have two watching right now. Huh.
Oh, yes, I am.
me if I can get my videos up. God. I need to figure out where's all of my... Oh, I need to go back to the road. If I go back to the road, I should be able to find my rocks. Or find them randomly. Okay, so rocks are found. I have apparently 4 rocks, and I did not realize that. You were removed from one of the groups. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I might not be joining that party, but okay. That is A-okay by me. I just got canceled. Kicked. I should probably muted my mic, because due to the fact that I don't have a muter on my phone, so... Oh well. Yeah, if I get kicked, I get kicked. I'm not complaining. It's... My phone is just... crap. Why? Why do you say one's watching when... Oh, did you say zero's watching? My PS4 says there's 2. Oh. Okay. So... evidently... I'm not doing that one. It's probably because I talk too much. Oh well. But as you guys hear it, I don't necessarily get along with most people. I was removed, that is A-okay. They wanna do what they wanna do, then go right ahead. Granted, I'm also YouTubing and I can't really chat and then not chat once, because it's whatever. But I do want to find guns, because guns are more important in this game more than anything. What I'm wanting to figure out is how in the world do planes get brought to you? That's what I'm wondering, because if you don't have planes, then how in the world how do you get these crates? And apparently there's... Oh, I'm going to the burnt biome. So I'm gonna have to wait a little while to get out, and I have to be careful for landmines, because landmines are in this, and they suck, and they will literally kill you. Which you can't tell where the landmines is, because if you try and do anything, you're screwed. That's about it. Oh, I'm gonna make him run in for a while, because this is a little ways. Maybe if I find a road, then stay... Oh, I found a road. Maybe if I find a road. Maybe I already found a road, and that leads actually over to... Hi, Piggo. Hi, Piggo. I'm running straight for it, through it, so. Oh, the only place that has the most landmines is the waste biome. If you go into that waste biome, you're pretty much signing yourself up with a world of hurt, because you're not gonna get what you want. And I did act stupid in front of them, so okay. Oh well. That's a fine thing to do. Fine thing to do, and then you forget what the heck you're doing. I don't speak in front of others, so 49. You just need one more subscriber. One more, guys, and then we're to our goal. And then we are road to 100. So thank you guys for one sub. If you were previous person that was watching this, well, thank you for watching my video. That's really appreciated. I do love what I do, and if I never had YouTube in my life, then I probably would not be. Okay, so if I wouldn't have YouTube in my life and I wouldn't have had technology in my life, I probably would not be the person I am today, or a good person, or a live person. I'd pretty much be lying on the road, probably in no shape, because I can't just necessarily walk away from my life. I'm not saying this to have self-pity, but I'm not trying to get you guys to feel bad for me, because I don't want anyone to feel bad, because it's my life, and without our hard moments in our lifetime, we probably would not be the people we are today. And if we're not the people we are, then this world would be in a deepest, darkest place. You won't have anything. You can't do what you want in any of this things that you want, in any of the scenarios that you want. It's always gonna have one effect on a person, and sometimes it's a negative effect and sometimes it's a positive effect. And that's the biggest point when it comes to 7 Days to Die, and that's what 7 Days to Die is pretty much teaching you to prioritize and to figure out, hey, this is what we have to do, because it's the end of the world and we don't have anything. We have nothing. Just think, if we were in our world today and we didn't have anything to do in life, we would not, like, this whole world would be just screwed up in its own way. And that's the thing, is like, you don't know nothing unless you actually see it and actually experience of what the world really is. And that's what I don't want to understand, is because it's just, if I do, I know it's gonna have a negative effect on me. And it looks like there's also a town right here. So I can mark this as a town when I get over here. I better have a road going back, because I was also looking for a road. If you're looking at it, this isn't... Oh, this might actually be waste biome. I don't quite know that biome, and I'm not going to figure that one out until I have better equipment. But this is cool. If you look at it really, and you fix all these buildings up, oh my god, this is gonna look really nice. I don't care if I'm not included in the build battle anymore. I have a life. Oh, that sounded like a person. I have a life to live, and that's I don't live and I don't lie, and I don't worry about it all. You see me wide away, and you figure out that I'm all alone. Dang. I probably deserve that one. But it's just another thing to add to my fail collection. So, there you go. That's 5 fails on this channel. And it's really entertaining to actually look at how many fails you actually get in your gaming career. Like when you game out the whole day. And then you look at your others games and you realize, huh, if I would not have done and survived or did this, I probably wouldn't have learned how, like, what to do. So basically, why I like gaming is I get to find out what basic code of the game is. And that is what I like, and that's what I prefer. And if I would not have had that, I probably most likely would have a little panic attack. But the fact is, it's not as bad as you would think. But as you would progress, you get to see, not only you get to see how you progress in it, you also get to have a straight ability of what you would want. But due to the fact that you don't really know how bad it is until you actually look at it and see. But anyways, if you were just joining, I'm sorry, but you're a little late joining. But that's fine. You're at least gonna see me create my world and see if I can get the exact same in the like 6th time. Well, 3rd time. 3rd time is a charm. But I'm basically doing it on luck. Oh wait, Lucky is the one that I was spawning. I don't have Lucky. I didn't type in Lucky, so of course I don't have that. Okay, I just so this is also part of one of my struggles in day-to-day life is to remember of what I did. So for instance, and when my first video my first live that I posted today, that I actually don't remember half of my day yesterday, which is kind of funny because I've never had that issue and I never experienced that in life. Well, besides when I'm sleep deprived, and that's basically not how it worked. And how I was sleep deprived yesterday, as I don't know. But I remember most of the parts of yesterday, and I'm A-okay, and I'm probably fine. I'm gonna have to delete this world because this is not the one I'm in. My actual server. But this looks really good as a world. I'm not gonna spawn it in. I don't really mind, and if you guys are leaving, that's fine. I don't care at the moment. But thank you guys for the sub. That was really awesome. Road to 50 subs. That is really close, and I like that. We're taking it by the 50s. Once we get to 50, we go up to 150, and then so on. But basically, that is awesome. We're getting really close to 100. And that's when I'm gonna do my first celebration, because 100 that's the new person goal. You won't get anything unless you get like 1K, I believe you get a plaque. And then 100 you just get, oh, you want to get paid? Here you go, you get paid now. No. New game. Kenny. Local. Start. Lucky. And done. And basically, what I'm gonna say right now is, I basically have had more experience in life than most people would say I've have, because, I mean, most people have had way more experience, but when you experience everything in a short little amount of time, besides not everything in the world, okay, there's certain things I'm not old enough for yet, but I've done, you've always done something that you regret, and that's what my biggest thing is I regret what I do in my games. I regret going out in public most of the time, and I regret going in water most of the time too, because I don't like water, but then I actually, fun fact about me is I hate water. I hate it. I mean, I'll drink water, but like actually touching it full body, I do not like it. But I still take showers. That's the only part I don't get. So if I take showers, then why do I even bother with being scared of water? But that's my biggest issue. Is like, I find something out, and then, oh wait, I better stay in one place. But yeah, that's one of my biggest issues, and yeah. I just guess I never really mentioned a fear in my life as much as I would say in a more less experienced or exquisite way. But I just mostly have a life where I'm in constant fear over me with family and actual day-to-day things, and with what am I gonna do if I lose this, or what is gonna happen if this happens, or what happens in life is just what goes on. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen in next life, or the next day, or year, or minute. You just have to roll on with the flow. You might not get what you want at first, but hey, whatever floats your boat. I never really get that chance to do that, but there's still a few things that I have not experienced at all, and I want to experience before I get a job, and that I'm not going to be able to do, because I'm getting a job quicker than anything, and I'm actually getting a job that I want. Best thing to do is, if you have a hobby with tech, highly recommend if getting a job with tech. Do something that you love in life, and don't do things that are going to make things worse for you. Basically, I like how this video just turned into me playing a game, and then me Well, first, I believe at the beginning of the video, I yelled at my Echo Dot, and then I played a game, and then I went from chats, and then I went from a normal just playing game, and then my outro before I can even do anything is just like a world physicology. Alexa, turn on my light. Turn on my light. But yeah, because I was about to be on the end off when I had my yeah, because I was at the end off when I ended up getting more than spawning. Oh my god, I have already 4. Oh my god, this is getting a lot more views than I was expecting. But anyways, that's pretty much what it is live. I'll go back to my conversation that I was having with the beginning. But it's if you know something and then at the end of, I mean, if you've ever heard from people saying that you don't know what you have until you don't have it anymore, which in that motion is that motion would be your life, your soul, because you don't know what your life or your soul is gonna do, because you can be next minute you could be alive and the next you could be in a coffin buried underground, and that would be your final resting place. Or you could also be in ashes, whatever. But you don't know what your life is really gonna be, because when you actually look at it this way, we all live in hell. And that I'm not meaning as a swear, I'm just meaning that as we all go downhill. This whole world is going downhill. America going downhill. About every state is going downhill. Every year we lose a lot more people. It's slowly coming to an end, but we always bounce back up. And I'm only saying this because I don't want people to become what I really am. A bunch of people hate me. I have depression. And that's about it. And that's why when I was talking with the people that you were hearing previously in that video, that's why when I got done talking, that's why what happened basically. It is because I said things, yeah, but I'm gonna admit it because it's on video and it's out for the world to see, so either way, it's whatever. And I get it for the people that are just tuning in and actually seeing what this glorious life is about. I've been recording about like 2 hours now, if not. But yeah, as everyone's just leaving, I'll be doing my closing out ceremony in like just a few more minutes. But I'm gonna set a little alarm clock after I get back. But I set like about a 5-minute timer. or like a 10-minute timer to end what I'm gonna say, and then we'll get from there. But anyways, that is how life would go, and I always get asked as a YouTuber, and when I produce my own channel out, what is your biggest issue in life? Or what is the biggest problem in your life, or what's the biggest problem in your household? And if you're on phone, go ahead and type it in the chat what your biggest problem is. Otherwise you don't have to, but as you are a subscriber now, I'm sure, but as when I dealt with depression about 3 years, due to the fact that I not gonna stay on YouTube or any platform because it's done and over with. It was like a year ago when I first submitted it, but I'm happy now. I'm slowly getting out of depression, and I got from there, because when you look at it this way, I know people are probably not going to be watching till the end, but why do we all live in this world when we don't know what the true meaning of this world is? Why do we have so many questions, but people won't answer them for us? Why do we have this insane dream of making this world be more advanced than it already is? Why do we want to start another pandemic, or academic, or world war? Why do we fight others? Why do people hate us? Why do we have to die? Why do we have no life? Pretty much. Why do we barely get to see summers? Or why do we have to deal with the cold? Okay, that one isn't really a question. We already know that answer to that. But, why do we have a area where we don't know unless we actually see it? Because when you look at it and live for a while, or in your teenage years, and then you start asking these questions, because you are probably in depression, or you're probably in this whole world of nothing's going your way, nothing's anything no more. Like, you're just full of mistreatment and like abusation. But the fact is, we all learn from our mistakes, and we all learn from our memories. We turn out the way we are if we have mistakes, and we have issues, and we have problems or disabilities. That makes who you are. That is who you are. If you're a gamer, most likely you're going to be sitting in front of a screen all day. Or if you're an editor or tech engineer, if you're a tech engineer, you'd most likely be fixing computers or building computers and selling them. So basically that's what I'm in. I started my own business of working with PCs and getting PCs up and running, even if I don't get them up and running at first time. What I like to do is I like to have fun with what I do. I like to do what's best for me, and like, I have little to no issues with what I do because I already I'd grown up, because I used to hate it. I used to hate work. And when I realized for the longest amount of time that all that is just a reality. You don't really have it. You can say you do, but like, okay, you might own something and physically touch, but when you say, oh, I have a perfect family, you really don't. If you have the perfect family, then chances are it wouldn't be perfect for so long. Like, if you were the perfect person in the world, you'd most likely have, like, faith in others, or, like, okay, we all have faith in others, we have family, and we agree with our family and all that, but we don't really have what life is. We don't know what the real life is. We don't know the meaning into life is. We don't know if we're gonna live to see another day. You don't know. You can't just physically say, oh, I'm gonna live tomorrow. I'm gonna live the next second. I'm gonna live in the next day, year, or month, or second. Well, not second, but minute. Well, okay, I said pretty much everything. But, you don't know, like, when you're gonna die. You don't know when, like, what age. You don't know, like, you could die in, like, the next second. You could die in the next year. You can die in the next day. And the saying is, everyone dies. There's a death every day. There's a birthday every day. There's a birth every day. So basically, 1, 2, 3. Why I say 1, 2, 3? There is 3 different meanings. 1, birth, live. Birth, live, death. That's basically the meaning of life. We have 3 factors in life. It's birth, live, and death. So we are birthed, we're first welcomed in the world, and then we live. And then the last step is the 3, death. And then the saying, live, love, laugh. That is a saying that is just for most people that have depression, or military people, or someone that's risking their life for others, or that are in death row or something. Just live for what you have, because you never know what you're gonna get or what you have. And that was the second. And the third one is birth to depression to fun, depression, hatred. Well, no, fun, no. How is the saying I put it? The third one. But anyways, you get the gist of how 1, 2, 3 works, and it could just be a number pattern. It's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But we already get that. We know how to count. Basically, it's just like the ABC factor of life. And we don't really get that there's meaning. We don't know if there's meaning. We don't know nothing. And that's why we say, is there life, or is there meaning, or is there anything? So basically that concludes of what I'm gonna be doing tonight. So if you guys are new, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and like this video, and leave a comment, and make sure you tell me what music you would like to hear in my background sound. That way you guys, when I don't talk, you can actually hear music, and it's not just quiet field. I mean, you get the gaming field, but the fact is, you actually get something else that drowns out the noise, and I get to, of course, be able to drown out the silence, because I'm not a person that likes silence. I really ain't. But with further ado, I am officially signing off. We'll see you guys in the next video, actually the next live stream. It's not going to be a gaming next live stream. It's actually going to be a music, or actually no, yeah, it's going to be me writing more music. But that's probably going to occur next weekend. So once a weekend, I will be posting videos, and we'll go from there. So, alright, I hope you like this